you think we can make $50,000 a year reselling? We're going to answer that question on our channel this year. So it's time to shake things up around here on our YouTube channel. We've always wanted to answer the question, can you actually make a full-time living reselling? And so we're going to answer that on our channel this year. We're going to do things a little bit differently than normal, but I'm here picking up some packages today. I'm going to bring them home and we're going to tell you our plan to make $5,000 a month reselling. All right, so we're back home here. I don't even really know what we bought exactly, but Sarah does because she bid on all these packages. What'd you buy these for exactly?
So I got some goodies here at auction this week. Our plan is to actually buy items at auction, so I'm hand picking them instead of just buying a giant pallet of mystery, which was super fun. But
we want to be a little bit more targeted with these items, specifically because we're going to be reviewing them on for our secret Amazon side hustle,
yes,
which is AKA the Amazon Influencer Program. So the whole strategy this year is not to just sell as many items as possible. It's to sell higher value items and then also get the most out of them we can by reviewing them. So
yes, so because we have to test all these products anyway, because they came from auction, most of them are open box already. So we're going to be opening them up, making sure they work so that when we do resell them, we can be sure that they work, that we're not selling like a broken item to somebody. So we have to test them out anyway. So as we're testing them and kind of making sure all the pieces are there and that kind of thing, we will be reviewing them for Amazon. And anytime someone sees our video on Amazon and buys that product, we get paid for it. Mm-hmm. So we're doubling up.
A lot of people think, well, it's not really fair that you're doing a review because you don't use the item. Well, if you actually take our Amazon Influencer course, you'll know it doesn't have to be a review. It could do like a closer look or just showing the features of the product. So
yes,
when we say review, it's more like an overview.
Yeah, we don't lie and say like, we love this, we've had it for 6 months, unless we actually have and do. So yeah, often we'll just have to show like the different features of it, like Jamie said, because we don't really know about it, but we're just kind of showing it up close.
So targeted items from auction, but we will maybe do some pallets. We're going to be very selective though this year.
Yes.
And then we're picking certain items that are higher value and smaller. So for example, do you know how much this cost?
Oof. Like how much I paid?
It's maybe $100 item and you probably paid what, $10 for it?
I mean, that's a guess. I'll have to look at all my spreadsheets and stuff. I'm keeping really good track of things. You guys have seen us in the past where we get pallets and we'll show you like what's on it, and then we kind of slowly will sell through it. And then you guys are like, well, how much did you actually make? But we haven't really kept great track of it, and we don't usually update you. But this time we want to prove to you that you can make a full-time income reselling by actually showing you the numbers, showing you what we buy it for, what we sold it for, and keeping track of our income.
Yep, so we're going to do that through our auction stuff. We're going to keep track of on a spreadsheet, and then we're also going to be selling this on Whatnot. So we're going to see what we sold everything for, and then what our cost of goods were, and then also our monthly income from the Amazon Influencer Program. Hopefully averages out to be about $5,000 a month by the end of the year, because that's what we need to hit $50,000.
And we want to encourage you guys that you can do that too. So whether you are trying to quit your job and just have this be your own boss, have your own job, or if you just want extra income, who doesn't need that? I mean, every year you're going to have unexpected expenses. It costs a lot of money to live these days, we're finding out. So
it's a beautiful day here. Ruby's homesick from school. We're just hanging out. But we're going to sell all this stuff on Whatnot, as you said. So let's go show them. We're actually making a new Whatnot backdrop right now. Sarah's been getting groovy over here. So let's go show them.
Okay.
Got a trash pile here. We had to take some shelves down.
So we moved our operation to the garage because Jamie needs the basement back for his office. He has a killer podcast that he does, and he needs the space just to actually work instead of stuff everywhere. And now that it's a little bit warmer out, we moved it to the garage. So we spent our whole week like cleaning up the garage. I painted this mural of sorts.
It's cool. Tell them what else you're going to do. We got a sweet giant disco ball, right?
I got a disco ball. We're just kind of making it like interesting and fun behind us so it's eye-catching on Whatnot, so that when people scroll past and they see our picture, they click on it because we have something interesting going on behind us. So
what is Whatnot, by the way?
Whatnot is a live auction streaming site. So if you guys have never checked it out, you're gonna like it. It's super fun. You go on there and you can bid for stuff at auction in real time. So we are on there live once or twice a week. And then we give you guys some really great deals.
And so we're going to be selling stuff like this.
This is like a $200 lock that on Whatnot you might be able to get for $40 or $50, depending on what it goes for. So
yep. So do you remember what you paid for this one? Are we going to have to look it up?
Probably 20.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
So buy for 20, sell for 40 to 50.
Yep. So then the person buying it gets a great deal. I make a little bit of profit. And then it's good all around. And if we can review it on Amazon, every time someone buys this product on Amazon, we get a commish.
Yep. So they're going to be storing everything over here. We got a decent inventory already for an electronics show.
But our reason for wanting to show you guys this is that we really want to show you that you can do it too. So if you are someone who wants to learn how to resell or just different ways of reselling, because reselling has changed a lot over the last year or two. It's getting pretty saturated out there, so we're trying to switch it up and show you that there are always ways to resell, and you can kind of adapt and find new ways that will work for you.
Yeah, in our area at least, doing the whole buying a pallet, selling it on Facebook Marketplace isn't really cutting it anymore because everyone's doing that, so there's a lot more competition, so prices are going way down. So rather than do the Facebook Marketplace thing with pallets, we want to be more selective and do kind of the electronics thing and ship it all out on Whatnot. So stay updated for our income report on the next video, right?
Yeah. Yep. And come to our live Whatnot show. It's going to be super fun and you can get some really good deals.
All right, let me show you some of the loot here. We got some DeWalt stuff. We got a Smart Band watch with case. That's interesting. Looks like a little Dance Dance Revolution kind of deal going on. I don't know what this is. It says, what is that? Ice bath for like a cold plunge. Got like a globe sconce light here, more DeWalt. I don't know, we got some good stuff here. So, like I said, we're going to be doing price breakdowns for what we paid and what we're selling it for. But some Ryobi there. And over here we got some other stuff we won at auction. This I think is pretty sweet. It's a Ring Worksite camera security system. So apparently you don't need, it's just like battery and LTE powered or something, but that's pretty sweet. Ceiling fans, we got all kinds of random stuff here. Another one of those locks. So yeah, we already got a pretty good start. So we just gotta make sure all these items are reviewed and then put them up for listing in our first Whatnot show. But we got to get disco ball going up here, maybe a piece of furniture, get it kind of groovy. All right, and real quick, for the people who are wondering, do you need a giant social media following to do the Amazon influencer thing? Because that might seem unrelatable to some.
That's true. No, you actually do not. You do have to use your social media to get accepted in the program, which for most people feels really overwhelming because they think that you need 50,000 subscribers and need to be posting 5 times a day, but that's not true. We have had people get accepted in the program using TikTok with having like 10 to 20, right?
Yeah, 20-ish, yeah.
20-ish followers and then posting like, what is it, like daily for a week?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Not much. So
not much. And then after that, you absolutely do not have to keep up with it. Like it's just used to get into the program and then you can be done. So if you do not like social media, it is not a huge part of the program. It's just a small piece. They want to see that you can capture people's attention and that you know how to talk to a camera. So that's really the main purpose of it, but it's not a major part of the Amazon program.
By the way, our house is getting re-sided.
It got re-sided.
It got re-sided,
it's
so
done, and it was very expensive. So we are trying to make up for it by making $50,000 extra reselling this year.
Yep.
Can we do it?
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
So if any of this stuff looks good to you, if you're interested in bidding on it, go over to our Whatnot, Jungle Finds, and follow us, and make sure you bookmark our electronics show. If you have not signed up for Whatnot yet, use our link because you can get $15 free to spend on Whatnot. So, and we also have a link if you're interested in selling. It's a great way to sell through items that you've had sitting a while if you do pallets or other reselling. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.